This station rules the nation.
Station, I'm seeing you.
Good morning, we'll be right back at you there.
2500, I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey, 2500, enjoy your day. 647, stepping away, but I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye.
25 Colorado.
hello, 647 911 in the apple trees, we waving.
Working audio, jet. Hey, 911. Hey, 911 in the trees. I heard you in there as well. 647 in the Everglades with a wave.
Hey, 647, you're making a whole lot of noise in the apple trees, man. Sounding a whole lot of good in my video, New York City. 647 in the Everglades. 911 in these trees, we waving.
Waving.
Hey, 911 in the trees. One more time. On 647 with up. Afternoon, get down 5. I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye.
I heard that you said at 647, stay safe out there from these storms. These hurricanes headed down, to the sand pile. 911 New York City, we waving.
Wow, it sounded like one of my locals. You got Mikey, west of Tampa Bay, Florida. We're trying.
Mikey out of Tampa Bay, Florida. It's your turn to burn. 911 in these trees said, let's go.
This is a motorboat, 357, or 375. I'm just
His wind takes my signal a little farther than Roger.
to you there, 1025 Colorado, standing by.
Hello, 1025. Hello, 1025 out there in Colorado. 911 in these apple trees, we waving.
Moving fast, solid. I might not be driving this thing that hard. I gotta drive a little harder.
How about your 556? How about your 556? Shot man, 371, South Louisiana.
Hello, 371. Hello, 371. 911 in the apple trees, we waving.
Hey, 911, Mikey down here in the
We heard you around the sand pile. We heard you get in there around the sand pile. 911 New York City, waving a hand.
Check.
10-4 on that. He said I'm coming in like a local over there in the sand pile. It's sounding good over here, man, but you got a lot of stations jumping up and down over here in my receive. 911 in these apple trees, we waving.
We're waving right back down here in the sand pile waiting for that storm. But you have yourself a super fine. We'll talk to you later.
10-4, I heard it. All well wishes down there to the sand pile. 911 in these trees, we reading the mail.
Hey, how about a DX-Man, Mikey down here west of Tampa Bay, Florida. We're trying. Lucky dog, 107.
Mikey in West Tampa Bay making noise in New York City. 911 New York City, we listening.
Hey, me down here in Tampa Bay making all that noise. Hey, 911. I said, hey, 911, man. I swear to God, you sound like one of my locals down here. Nice, crisp, clean audio. Don't change a thing on it, man.
10-4, Mike. 10-4, Mike. We definitely heard you that time. Sounding a whole lot of good coming out of Tampa Bay, Florida. Well wishes down there to the sand pile. 911 and these apple trees, we waving. WYU 911 in these apple trees, we waving.
One of them apple trees, you smoking in the Magnolia State. Hey, 911, you smoking around the Magnolia State. And top of that morning, the 22. Hey, top of the morning, 22, I hear you too. 044, Little Hillbilly, Central Mississippi.
Sounding a whole lot of good coming out the Magnolia. You doing your thing over here in the Big Apple trees. 911 New York City, we waving right back.
This big Buddy River, man, this little diesel wagon about all I can handle. You scared me, man. Thought you was up in
the 10-4 on that. I ain't even light one yet. You said I'm smoking over there in the Magnolia. 911 in these apple trees, we waving.
One in them apple trees, no doubt about it. Sounded all kind of good in my hood, brother. Hey, 044, Little Hillbilly, this little bitty diesel wagon in the Magnolia.
Little Billy Diesel Wagon. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta make some noise out there. Little Billy Diesel Wagon, 911 New York City. We reading your mail.
In the Mobile.
911 smoking these Big Apple trees, and we just got down.
All right. Little Hillbilly in the bag. We stepping out. Y'all have a good one. I'll be back. Gotta take a little pause for the call. 044 and the little diesel wagon in the dentist. We rocking off. Click.
Little Billy still making noise on my radio. That Magnolia station is smoking over here in the Big Apple trees. 911 New York City told you so, and I'm gone.
Hey, man, I hear you coming back to 044 here in the bag, but that 911's making it worse, brother, no doubt. Hey, I got a little copy of you, though, no doubt. 044, this little diesel wagon.
Hey, 314, you got a copy of Mikey down here in Sand Pile, west of Tampa Bay. Let's go.
Lucky Dog making a fine trip down there to South Louisiana. Batman 371 in the Batmobile said it.
Batman 371. He says he's out there in the Batmobile. 911 in these trees, we waving.
All righty, man. Have yourself a good one out there. Be a little hillbilly, Central Mississippi. Have yourself a big old New York City wave. Little hillbilly in the bag, this little diesel wagon. He just got down and would get down. Good God, quick.
And that diesel's running things over here in New York City. That diesel wagon is running things in the Big Apple trees coming out the Magnolia. 911 in these apple trees, we waving.
Hey, 911, brother, man, I sure appreciate them flowers, no doubt about it. Hey, 911, be little hillbilly, this diesel wagon, I appreciate them flowers, but you gotta say something for yourself. You smoking ain't no joking. Little hillbilly, waving that 401, that's back to you.
10-4, little hillbilly. I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna take those flowers and roll them up and smoke them. 911 in these trees, we waving.
Sounding good down here in South Arkansas. 501, straight away.
501 making noise in the apple trees. 911 New York City, we waving.
911, have yourself a sign fine with it there, New York City. 501, South Arkansas.
501, man. He cleaning out my gate over here in New York City. Oh, 501, New York City, 911 just got down.
How about that 911? Man, you're making some disturbance here in Texas. 911, you got the gatekeeper, 961.
Hey, 961, you doing your thing over here in New York City. 961, 911 in the apple trees, we waving.
Right back at you, 911. 911. I also had someone, 12 something coming out somewhere as well. Good morning to you fellas. 7-3. If you're anywhere around there, Florida, have rain, safe and clear.
10-4, 961, I heard it, you said it. 911 in these trees, we reading the mail.
Yeah, it's actually the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper 375. Moving right at your 7 feet.
Roll them if you got them. Those emergency numbers in your radio just got down.
Cool breeze, over the hand back at you. That's right. And that's cha-cha-cha. There's a video in there.
Hello 1025. Hello 1025 out there in Colorado. 911 in these apple trees, we waving.
Hey, 911. Hey, 911. Sounds like an emergency, man. Hey, 911. We got you on my radio.
Hey, dirty, and more dirty. Hey, dirty, and more dirty. Double 7, Bourbon Street, break.
I'm hearing that preacher boy. 1025 Colorado waving.
Hello around Bourbon Street. Hello around Bourbon Street. 911 in the apple trees, we waving.
No give back on dirty, and more dirty. No give back on dirty, double 7, Bourbon Street. Cruising these 6-7 on the flat side, reading the mail.
Hey, double 7. Hey, double 7, you making a whole lot of noise in the Big Apple. Hello, double 7, 911, New York, we waving.
Hey, 091, get him off your mind. 091, get him off your mind.
Hey, 77. Hey, 77, you got a copy on these trees? 911, New York City, we waving.
Take care of yourself, dude. I'll get it up there.
I heard you in there calling me, but he kind of landslided over the top of you. But he is out there calling double 7. Go ahead, break.
Hey, double 7, you making a whole lot of noise in the Big Apple. Hey, 77 around Bourbon Street, 911 in these apple trees, we waving a hand.
Hey, out there in that Big Apple tree, you smoking there in New Orleans. When they come big and land, I got about 20 pounds of noise and I got about 25 pounds of you, so I'm getting a little bit of it. Come on, break.
Are you doing your thing? You cleaning out my video gate over here in New York City, 77 911 in the apple trees, we waving.
Condition turn your way, 911. Hey, condition turn your way that time, man. There wasn't nobody but you in there. Double 7 on the video gate, I guess. Break.
That's what I'm talking about, double 7. That's what I'm talking about, double 7. Roll them video gates if you got them. 911 in the apple trees, we just got down.
Whoa, you smoking down here 30 miles east of Bourbon Street, man. I guarantee you that thing is stroking. All I got is my baby powder, so I got to get my technician back out of Missouri where he'll come down and work on my stuff. Double 7, Bourbon Street, cruising these 6-7 on the flat side, reading the mail.
Hey, double 7, I heard it all. You said it all. You got to get that technician down over there in your 20 to do his thing. No doubt about it. Double 7 out there around Bourbon Street. 911 in the apple trees. We just got down.
I mean, at the end of it, but, hey, good afternoon, 911. Code hanger, cut that out. You call it an 8 and discontent. Double 7, cruising these 6-7. Looking up in the northeast corner, break.
10-4, no doubt about it, 7-7. I know you say you got coat hanger in there making some noise, no doubt. 911, New York City, we waving.
Hey, Mr. Worldwide, coat hanger, double 7, Bourbon Street. Watching the ladies go by, reading the mail.
Waving a hand from the black gold, 145.
Man, all them mud ducks, they don't get out the road, they gonna get run over.
That mud dog sticking their head up. Come picking long-nosed Suburban's gonna run over the top of their head. 77 gone.
Chop, chop, chop. Around the Carolinas.
877. 877, you got me looking out my window. You in my backyard? 877, 911 in these trees, we waving.
Street. Hey, downtown Bourbon Street, I don't know where you live at, but I could be. Come on, Great Break.
I'm over here in New York City, man. I think these funny cigarettes I'm smoking over here got me a little paranoid. Or that 30 dBs you putting in my radio. 911 in these trees just got down.
You used to have a problem with crack. Hey, 911, I used to have a problem with crack. That shit made me paranoid. I had to quit. Well, that ain't going to jail. 911 77 telling the truth. Break.
I hear that, 77, man. Well, I always keep it on the green side, 77. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with my smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with my weed. Everybody took their own paths, man. At least you here to talk about it. 911 in these apple trees, we waving a hand.
I went to a marijuana prevention class. The old boy asked me, he said, you smoke weed? I said, no, sir. He said, well, what are you doing in the marijuana prevention class? I said, because it was court ordered. He said, well, have you ever smoked it? I said, yeah, cocaine got me off marijuana.
That made you quit, man. Shame on the mess. I guess, I don't know, they got classes out there for things like that? I guess they got all types of substance abuse classes for different situations. But for weed?
$45, 3 days a week, right?
I think I hear.
Oh, shame on the mess, man. Well, now you got a new habit. You got that radio, that good sounding radio, and them amps to keep up. So you got no money to be spending no money on no other stuff.
Yeah, my dealer told me he had to go get a job when I quit. Yeah, my dealer said he had to go get a job when I quit, right?
Yeah, shame on it, man. He said he had to go get a 9 to 5 when you quit. I heard it all, you said it all. You like my neighbor right now over here in the Big Apple trees. 77911 New York City with the video gate rolling.
Boy, I tell you what, that sounds like a radio station you got, man. Audio is beautiful, man. Hey, 911, you worldwide 911, you blowing smoke down here on Bourbon Street, I guarantee you. God bless, take care, 77, cruising E6 on the flat side, reading the mail.
10-4, no doubt about it, 7-7, man. All the well wishes down your way to you and the mighty fine family over there by Bourbon Street. 911 New York City, we checking the mail.